Welcome to 1 week of stretching. Today is day 5, it's Friday. We will bring the focus to our arms and our wrists and a bit of our shoulders today. And you will need anything that's long. I'm using a yoga belt, but you can also use a regular belt or a scarf or even a towel. All right, we'll start in tabletop position. Bring your hands so that your fingers point towards your knees. And then from here, start pulling your hips back. And try to pull the shoulders back as well. Just bringing a bit of a stretch into the wrists and the lower arms. Maybe finding a little bit of movement, coming forward and back again. Good. And slowly turn your hands around so that the tops of your hands are facing down. And start straightening the arms again. And if you have to keep a micro bend in your elbows, that's completely fine. And then maybe start bringing the shoulders back again. Small movements. Nice. And slowly release and just give your hands, your wrists some love. Good. Next you will use your belt. I will show it facing back first so that you can see what I'm doing. So we'll start with the belt, everyone, or whatever you have. And you will bring the right arm up, holding onto the belt, and then grab the lower part of the belt with your left, and maybe start walking your hands together. And then first we will start pulling the belt up so that we find a nice stretch in the left arm. And then change, pull the belt down so that you find a nice stretch in the right arm. Good. And then slowly start walking your hands more together, and maybe you can even release the belt and hold on to opposite hands. Good, and slowly release. Just shake out the shoulders, shake out the arms a little bit. Before we go into the second side, you will grab your belt or whatever you have again. Bring the arm up and then grab the lower part of the belt with your other hand. Start walking your hands together a bit more, and then we'll first pull up and find a nice stretch in the right arm. Slowly change, start pulling down, finding a stretch in the upper left arm. From here, start walking your hands together, and maybe this side, for me this is definitely my worst side. Maybe you can grab opposite hands, otherwise just stay where you are. Good, slowly release. Bring your belt over to this side, and we will get up and find a wall that's close by. From here, bring both of your hands onto the wall. Over your head, not too much, but a little bit. And then start walking the feet back a little and start sinking, melting your heart down. And depending on where you're at, you can even come further down with your shoulders. Come back more with your feet. Nice stretch in the shoulders and the arms, the whole back. Good. Now slowly release. Place your hand onto the wall, right hand first, fingers pointing back, and then start turning your upper body over to the left. And from here, start walking over to the left. No, not to the left, to the right a bit more. You will find a really nice stretch alongside your whole inner side of the arm, opening the heart meridian. If you're into traditional Chinese medicine, you'll know what I'm talking about. Good. Slowly release. We'll do the other side. Bring the left hand onto the wall, fingers pointing towards the left, and then start turning your upper body over to the right. And from here, start walking over to the left. Good. Slowly release. We'll come back down to the mat once again. Come all the way down. Find a lying position. Bring your right arm out in a cactus shape. Your arm is in a right angle. Keep your left hand close to your chest and then roll over your right shoulder. This is a bit more intense than having the arm stretched out entirely. If you know that pose, it's really nice in the shoulders and the upper arm. Slowly release and switch sides. Left arm in a right angle and roll over. And if you can't place your foot down entirely, that's fine. And slowly release. From here, find your way into a seated position. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and close down the eyes. Let's take a big breath together. Thank you so much for joining today's video. I hope to see you again tomorrow for day 6 of 1 week of yoga, 1 week of stretching. Namaste.